Mercury passes over the sun today as it continues its backward motion across the sky. So Mercury is our words, Mercury is our thoughts. And the sun is shining this intense energy towards Mercury, giving us great power in our words, in our thoughts. Now caution is needed because Mercury in retrograde, what do we always say? Well, it causes problems in our communications, all of our communications. So if we use this energy unwisely, we can find ourselves in arguments. We can find ourselves in disputes, disagreements. And we'll probably be on the receiving end of a couple of those today. How should we use this energy? Well, sit back, relax. Let's explore the cosmic energies together. We can gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thanks. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day, and welcome to your daily focus for September the 6th, 2023. So we'll start with the numerology, and we have the energy of the 6 today. Now, the 6 energy is kind of magnified today because we also have the sun in Virgo, which is the 6th sign. So it's about our habits, it's about our behaviors and the change and I heard metamorphosis. So maybe we are slowly evolving out of some of the smaller habits we had, growing them bigger. So these could be good habits that we have in our life, but we're going to expand on these good habits now. We're also going to be putting closure on those things that work against us. Habits, behaviors that we know don't serve us, don't have value in our life, and yet we continue to hang on to them. Now, if we look at the numerology of the day, we have 9 plus 6 plus a 7 gives us a 22 energy. Yes, the master number 22, one of the most powerful numbers, shows up today to give us a lending hand. Now, 22 energy. Okay, so visionary thoughts. Absolutely. And we've got Mercury and the sun today aligned in the sky, so our thoughts can be on fire. So meditation, prayer, very important things to incorporate into our lives today. Even just sitting in quiet contemplation. Expect those aha moments, expect those epiphanies, expect clarity to come in. Our intuition is much higher. So go with the flow. Listen to your gut. What is your gut telling you should do? The sun is in Virgo. The moon is in Gemini. Now, like I was saying earlier, Mercury is moving back over the sun today, which will give energy to our interactions with people, with our voice. And clarity and understanding will appear if we give thought to our goals. So it's all about the thinking. It's all about imagining our goals and how to go forward. We will be allowed to see the details of how to proceed forward. It'll start to play out in our mind if we allow it, if we release our expectations of how it needs to be and just meditate on it. Just breathe while you keep it front and center and watch the information flow in. Now, in the evening, the moon will be squaring Mercury. So this is when the real true arguments and disagreements may begin in our lives. The balance of logic and emotion is so much harder. And we could definitely err on the side of way too much emotion leading our thoughts and then leading our words because of it. So take a step back and think it through. What do you truly want to communicate under this energy and why? What do you want the response to be? What's the takeaway? Okay, so let's turn to the cards here. Okay, our underlying energy is, look at this, the Lovers. Well, that is another part of the 6 energy. I mean, it is the number of romance, right? That's the card, the Lovers. That's the card, the Lovers, the 6 energy. Now, this could be embracing our goals, our dreams, our desires. This could be embracing somebody in a relationship, growing it stronger, growing it deeper. But the key here is growing it stronger, growing it deeper. Regardless of where you are putting your love right now. And it could be into a passion, a dream, a desire, a want. Loving yourself enough to lose that 20 pounds. It could be growing a relationship that much deeper. And how do you do that? What are some of the things that you think would be beautiful within the relationship? Maybe just backing it up and having a romantic dinner together. Just take it back to square one. Go on a date. Pretend to run out of gas on a country road and then turn the stereo up full blast and dance in the middle of them underneath the moon. Okay, we have the Hierophant as our first card. So this is our spiritual self. This is looking within. This is understanding our truth. This is understanding our values. This is understanding who we are and why we are so deserving to go forward. Now that's not the true takeaway, but that is what we do take away from it, is growing the wealth of knowledge of who we are, our potential, and what we have to offer to the world. The Hierophant is about, the high priest, the shaman, the father, the reverend, the pastor, the minister. And I know I've left 1,000 out there, perhaps. Maybe it's your own father figure that gave you, knowledge, wisdom on true values, insight in who you are and what you can do. And I kind of get this almost as going within and scratching the surface and realizing your potential. And say you have a flair for something. You can ask yourself right now, how would I grow that? How would I take that to the next level? How would I turn that into something that brings me in abundance? Because this is the kind of information that we are going to be wanting to seek on a day like today. How can I grow me, my dreams, my potential? And knowing that God, our angels, our spirit guides, the cosmos, the universe, source, plays a role in it. And so we need to communicate our thoughts, our wants. Let them be known. We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is being grateful for what you already have in your life and what you have to work with. To not look outside of yourself for the potential of your tomorrow, but rather we're turning it back in. But when you do look outside of yourself, look at what you have to be grateful for rather than what you lack. Rather than what's not in place yet. Rather than what hasn't arrived yet. Look at what has arrived in your life. You have running water, a bed to sleep in, a roof over your head, some food in the fridge perhaps, maybe even extra in the freezer. Maybe it's a beautiful sunshiny day. Maybe the flowers are all in bloom. Maybe the birds are singing. And you can hear them because you have ears. So there's two things to be grateful, right? The song of the birds and being able to hear them. This is understanding that you have everything you truly need right now at this very moment in time to actually take the next step. And we have the Tower card. And the Tower card says, parts of your life need to fall away in order for you to go forward in the way you want to. You want a little bit of change? Tweak a few things in your life. You want extreme change in your life? Then be willing to sacrifice some of the things that are already currently in your existence in order for you to go forward. And it's probably things that you like. It's probably like, cancel your subscription to Netflix for a month and put that time into writing a book, planting a garden, creating a song, starting a business, turning it back into a relationship. Don't play games on your phone or your computer for a month. Use that time too. Tidy the house, clean the cupboard, clean the attic, clean the basement, clean the garage. With the Tower card, it is an awakening. It is an awakening of so much that stands in your way and what you need to do in order to go forward. And most of the stuff standing in your way is the things that you have accumulated in your life. Bringing in the energy. And I'm not saying be a pauper with 2 things on the shelf. No, I'm not saying that at all. But sometimes we do go to the extreme when we look at our closets, when we look at our pantries, when we look at what we say, well, put that in the garage. We don't have any more room for it. Or we're paying to keep things in storage, things we haven't looked at in 5 years or 10 years. This is all different kinds of energies that we can easily let go of in many ways. And it's probably something that somebody else wants. So put it out there to the world. And somebody will cherish the fact that you offered this to them. Now we could take this on a deeper level. People could leave our lives, situations, the job, the community, the environment. You find out you got to move in a week. You find out that you're being relocated in your job and therefore you have to move. New people are coming in, new people are leaving our lives. We're the only one in it long term. So the Tower card is the shake the tree kind of card. It says, what do you truly need in order to go forward? Understand its value, understand its worth, utilize it to its potential. Look within, utilize your talents, your abilities with potential, because it is truly you breaking out of that glass ceiling. And maybe that glass ceiling, maybe you put it there. Maybe you allowed other people to put that glass ceiling in place. But when we see this card, this is the opportunity to actually break through that glass ceiling, to take a risk on yourself, to believe in yourself, to know that you are worthy, know that you are deserving, and know that you are capable and enough. Absolutely. Okay. And we have hope and happiness. The 48 energy appears. So 8, that's a 12 energy. That's about pulling it back. Absolutely, 12 energy. But 1 plus 2 is the 3, and it's about the transformation and the things that we want to create and the seeds that we want to plant as well. Okay, hope and happiness. Well, hope and happiness are 2 things that we always want in our garden. I'll hold it up so you can see it. Maybe you'll see a picture within the picture. Ask Google what it was all about. Why did I see a white bird? What does it mean to me spiritually? You have reached a time filled with healing energy, new progress, and satisfaction. You are at a point to be festive, to celebrate you. The energy in this phase is supportive and promotes a feel of winning. Let worries and challenges from the past fade away as you focus on the joy that will be surrounding you shortly. Feel encouraged and excited about the potential of all the wonderful promises that will be kept going forward. Celebrate and enjoy your life. Celebrate and enjoy your life. And you can celebrate and enjoy your life every single day. Okay? And I do it. And I'm here, I wish it for every one of you. The happiness level, the joy I feel on a daily basis. And yeah, I've got problems and I've got things that I've got to deal with, but I don't allow any of it to bring me down. I just look for more joy. And I can't do it for you, but I'm here to tell you how. We have the humpback whale, the singer. Let's hold that up, see if I can see it. Oh, I've got to get the time together to redo all my computers here and screens. Sing healing songs for the world. May your inner navigation always guide you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. So pay attention to your intuition, especially with the 22 energy today. Pay close attention to your intuition. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Nothing truly can. So long as you've decided to go for it, you can get through any of the walls, any of the hurdles in order to reach that goal. Will you have to work for it? Yes. Will you have to show up? Yes. Will you have to make a commitment to it? More than likely, right? But nothing can keep you or stop you from reaching your goals. Nothing. Align with your purpose. Align with your purpose. Get your focus on where you want to go, the steps you want to take. And get aligned with the power of your soul. Until we meet again. Let's hold that up for you for a minute. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.